I thought the team played really, really well, especially having a short week and a short turnaround. Guys were energetic. Guys executed. There was a change in some of the personnel, and those guys came in and stepped up and had a very, very good performance. And so I'm extremely pleased at how the collective and many different players have contributed over these last 2 games and getting ready for Saturday. And so it was a great step in the right direction for our team and our club.
Yeah, Rumba, just kind of looking at how you guys set up, it felt like obviously there was defensive organization, but then it felt like there was maybe a little bit more clear ideas of how you wanted to attack them once you got the ball in transition. Did that feel like, I mean, first of all, do you feel like that's a fair assessment? And what do you think the difference was in how you guys were able to attack?
Well, I do think that defensively we're organized, and I need to do that. You've got to have people who are willing to do the work, and the guys show that they can. And I think with our club, being sound defensively is something that we take pride in, and so do all the players. But I think the more that we get to spend time and work together, you see some of the attacking ideas that we'd like to establish. And, I think the attacking ideas that are, extremely beneficial for our team to put us in good opportunities and situations to execute. And I thought the guys did a great job of that today.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're unbeaten as the interim head coach, but how does it feel, first of all, to get the first win? And kind of looking forward, how do you kind of build momentum from this? Does it feel like maybe kind of a shifting moment?
Yeah, I mean, it's wonderful to get the first win. I think it's awesome for all the guys who've worked really hard, had a lot of games in a short span. And so I think it's a testament to them and the work that they've put forth, and also their ability to, I think, be open to ideas and new different things. And yeah, I mean, I think it's awesome. It's great, and I hope that we continue to build. And I think everybody that's around the team, around the club, I think is really excited to keep pushing forward and yeah, keep being positive.
And any other?
Sure. Yeah. Just looking forward to Saturday. I mean, I guess I can keep going if you want. Looking forward to Saturday though. Maybe what are some things that stood out to you from this match specifically, that are maybe kind of steps forward from Montreal and Atlanta, and what do you kind of want to see this team carry on?
I think every game we show the bravery to play in tight spaces and to go forward and be positive and on the front foot at the times we can. And so I think as that keeps, if that keeps continuing, the confidence will grow, and I hope to have more games like we've had and keep getting better each game.
Rumba, before we let you go, one more question on how do you prepare the team in the next 2 days? What does it look like?
It'll be hopefully a lot of rest, a lot of video of individual guys and in small groups to make sure that we're getting the ideas across and guys are getting what they need in order to be successful and paint the right pictures for them to be successful. And I think just doing what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks and just building on that. And so hopefully that the ideas are, and concepts are extremely clear.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ben.
Thought it was an incredible team performance tonight. Everyone who played tonight gave everything they had. We defended really well. We attacked well. We created chances. We finished chances. I think it was just an overall complete team performance from top to bottom. And to come on the road against a team like Cincinnati is huge for us.
Thank you, Joe. Ben, go ahead and feel free to ask any follow-up questions you have.
Yeah, Joe, you just mentioned the clean sheet. I think in the last 6 games, you guys have conceded 4 goals, which, if my math is right, I think only Charlotte has been better in the league. Do you feel like this is something that you guys, I mean, maybe there's been a little bit of talk about just issues in attack and everything, but do you feel like maybe the defensive performances you guys have been putting in have gone a little bit unnoticed?
I don't know. I don't know if they've gone unnoticed. I will say that we were giving up way too many goals towards the beginning of the season. And for a team that's normally known for our defensive abilities and for keeping clean sheets and not giving up goals. It was kind of a wake up call that we needed to get back to our roots and fix something. And ultimately, I think it's really about mentality. And I think tonight you could see it that everyone who played on the back line, everyone on our team, but I'm going to shout out the back line specifically. Everyone who played was putting their life on the line to block clearances, to block shots, make clearances, win headers, everything they can to keep the clean sheet. So I think having that kind of mentality where I'm going to do anything I can to make sure we don't give up a goal and to make sure that we give ourselves the best chance to win is the kind of mentality you saw from a lot of our guys, everyone on our team tonight.
You mentioned kind of getting back to your roots. I mean, this felt like a very kind of stereotypical Nashville performance in all the best ways. Good defending, really good in transition. Maybe what did you guys kind of focus on heading into this? And does it feel like this can maybe be a stepping stone to kind of build some momentum and pick up some points?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can definitely look at this game and build momentum, gain a lot of confidence from it. I think one of the things for us that we focused on going into this game was being confident on the ball and looking to play forward. When we win the ball in transition, looking forward first, breaking lines when we can with passes, having support off of our bodies in the front, so that when we do have to go a little bit longer, we have help there. And then ultimately, I think, like I said, just playing with confidence and understanding that we're good players and we can find space against this team and to be calm and composed on the ball and to look for good spots. And I think our guys did that perfectly tonight.
And then last one for me. Obviously, a lot of talk about Cincinnati coming into this one. Lucho Acosta is in great form. I think they had won 7 straight. What was the focus coming into this? And did kind of maybe the knowledge that you could spoil a win streak for a rival kind of play into it at all?
A little bit, but honestly, not really. I think we were so focused on ourselves and what we wanted to do coming into this game that who we were playing was kind of an afterthought. We knew how we wanted to play. Obviously, we looked at video of Cincinnati and looked at their formation and tried to find ways that we could exploit them. But ultimately, we were focused on ourselves, and we knew that if we executed our game plan, then that's all we needed to worry about.
Joe, Saturday, the team returns to Geodis Park to face New England Revolution. How the next 2 days look for you and the rest of the team to prepare for that?
Yeah, getting back to Nashville tonight, recovering, trying to get as much sleep as possible. And then tomorrow and the next day, focusing on New England, starting to watch video on them and figuring out, like I said, where we can exploit their weaknesses. They're another Eastern Conference rival. This is another 6-point game for us at home, riding off of a big win for us. This is a huge opportunity for us to start stringing some wins together and start climbing up the table.